The episode starts with Shao Yan and his companions narrowly escaping the Hall of Souls, but Shao Yan is unconscious and in a critical condition. His master, Yao Lao, quickly examines him and finds out that Shao Yan is severely injured, his veins are shattered, 70% of his bones are broken, and the damage was caused by the full-power attack of old ghost Zhaizing. Seeing Shao Yan in this state, Yao Lao is furious and swears that he won't rest until one of them dies. However, Elder Feng steps in to calm Yao Lao down, reminding him that the most important thing right now is saving Shao Yan's life. Since Yao Lao is a powerful alchemist, Elder Feng urges him to find a way to heal Shao Yan. Luckily, Yao Lao realizes the situation isn't completely hopeless. Shao Yan possesses the 3000 burning flame, a rare undying heavenly flame that has the ability to heal injuries automatically. However, the process is slow and requires the energy of stars to speed up the recovery. Elder Feng then suggests that they take Shao Yan to the Falling Star Pavilion, which is built on a meteorite and is the perfect place for star energy absorption. Yao Lao agrees, and without wasting any time, they head straight to the Falling Star Pavilion. Upon arrival, Yao Lao becomes emotional since it has been many years since he last visited. He also thanks Elder Feng for taking care of the section in his absence. Meanwhile, the disciples of the Falling Star Pavilion are shocked when they see the heavily injured Shao Yan. When they learn how he got injured, they are even more surprised. Without delay, they take Shao Yan into the section's main hall and begin his recovery process. As planned, the 3000 burning flame starts absorbing the strength of the stars, helping Shao Yan heal. Elder Feng assures Yao Lao that the section has enough power to keep the flame burning and ensure Shao Yan's recovery. With Shao Yan's healing in progress, his companions finally relax, knowing that he will recover. However, something unexpected happens. Even after an entire year, Shao Yan has not woken up. In theory, his injuries should have been fully healed, but he remains unconscious. Yao Lao has done everything possible, yet Shao Yan shows no signs of waking up. At the same time, Elder Feng receives a report from his disciples, revealing that they have found the whereabouts of the Soul Baby Fruit, a rare treasure that can restore lost soul energy. It has appeared in the ancient ruins of the 10,000 Great Mountains. Elder Feng is excited since this fruit can help Yao Lao recover the soul energy he lost, but Yao Lao refuses to think about himself. He only cares about Shao Yan, insisting that he will wait until Shao Yan wakes up. Meanwhile, Jun Er has been worried about Shao Yan for the past year. Despite sending people to investigate his whereabouts, she couldn't find him. Feeling restless, she prays for Shao Yan's safety. Finally, after a long wait, Shao Yan wakes up. But something has changed, his aura feels completely different. Everyone is shocked to realize that Shao Yan has broken through to the Do Zun realm. Previously, he was at Do Zong 9th level, but during his recovery, he accumulated enough energy to break through in one go. Now, as a Do Zun, he can truly feel the power of his new strength. When he meets Yao Lao, Shao Yan feels guilty, knowing that his master has suffered for many years because of him. However, Yao Lao reassures him, saying that compared to what Shao Yan has endured, his own suffering is nothing. Now that Shao Yan has recovered, he wants to help Yao Lao regain a physical body. But Elder Feng explains that when Yao Lao was captured by the Hall of Souls, he lost a lot of soul essence energy. Even if he gets his body back, his strength will be greatly reduced unless they find the Soul Baby Fruit. Luckily, Elder Feng knows where to find it, in the ancient ruins of the 10,000 Great Mountains. Without hesitation, Shao Yan and his companions prepare to set out on their next journey. And that's where the episode ends. This episode was a major turning point in Shao Yan's journey. He survived a near-death experience, awakened stronger than ever, and now has a new mission, to find the Soul Baby Fruit and help Yao Lao regain his strength. Things are getting intense, and the next episodes are going to be even more exciting. For more videos, like, share and subscribe. Suggest me what you want in next video. Okay, bye.